Live. With me in the studio is Issam Ikaramawi from the BBC's Arabic service. Thank you for coming in. What do you know about what's happening on the ground?
The government was extremely embarrassed by what happened in Ramadi. The Iraqi army basically just fled the scene. It turned out that only about 200 fighters from ISIS had advanced on the city. They'd been in the Anbar province for a very long time, but the fall of Ramadi was so quick that it was unexpected for a town like Ramadi to fall to a couple of hundred of fighters. Now it looks like the Prime Minister, the Iraqi government, has decided to take the initiative. Interestingly, they're sending the Popular Mobilization Force rather than the army to retake it.
Explain the difference for us.
Well, I mean, these about like local militias made of either tribal forces, mainly Shias. In Anbar, which is predominantly Sunnis, they've got some Sunnis fighting with them. But it's not the army who's planning to retake Al-Anbar, it's these militias. And they've got some alliances on the ground with some of the, like the Abu Fahd tribe, the Sunni tribe there. So it all depends really on how well connected ISIS there and how much support they have from the local population.
And what about support from the international community? What are they doing?
Well, I mean, they're hoping that the alliance will help them like they did in Tikrit by launching some air raids. But again, we're talking about a small force of ISIS. They're an extremely mobile force. 200 people moving about in small trucks. So we're not talking about tanks and heavy machinery here.
So what does that tell us then about the Iraqi forces and also the Iraqi control of their forces?
Well, it looks like the Iraqi army is in disarray. I mean, you know, they had a setback last year in Mosul and in the north, and I think that continues to happen. The Prime Minister Abadi would like the Iraqi army to take the initiative. I think that they're not capable of doing that at this stage. That's why they're relying on the militias, the local militias. Interestingly, in Tikrit, for instance, the Iranians played a key role. While in Anbar now, there have been reports that the Prime Minister Abadi has expressed displeasure about the high-profile presence of some of the Iranian generals, especially General Soleimani.
How difficult will this make the whole situation there, though, if 200 fighters can do this?
Well, I mean, the thing is with ISIS, their strategy is to hit and run at this stage. I mean, they try to retake a territory. I would not be surprised to see them retreating from Ramadi if there is enough force to push them back. But that does not mean that the danger will go away. Probably they will go and regroup and have another go in the future.
Okay, Issam, thank you.